I have a friend, she has a huge property, lives on lots of land, a ginormous house. Every time I go there, I feel right at home, and she resents her home. She resents her home because it's a lot of work and it's a lot to maintain and a lot to clean. And she always tells me, I wish I lived in a smaller house. This is in no way meant to be a dig on my friend. I used to live in a house that was gorgeous, 2,000 square feet, granite countertops. I loved that house, but I also was extremely discontent with it. If only it wasn't a tri-level, if only I had white cabinets instead of brown cabinets, if only. I live in a teeny home. I live in a 1,300 square foot home with almost four kids, my husband, and 2 dogs. And let me tell you, it can get a little crowded. It's also constantly breaking down on us. The home is from the 70s. It needs renovations. I go into the bathroom and one more tile piece is missing. There's holes in our wall. There's light fixtures that need to be placed. It is a lot of work. And I have found myself, especially when I first moved into this house, being extremely discontent with this home. How did I teach my heart to be content with this home? How did I get it to the place where I walk in and I love to be home? I would not trade my home for the entire world. I'm going to tell you today. I've trained my heart to be content in 3 ways. The first way is I've taught myself no heart. My daughter and my son, when they were a lot younger, they would get into so much trouble, and we would look at them and we would say, you have to train your heart. When you think about doing something naughty, when you think something naughty, you have to train your heart. Your heart is wicked and deceitful. Above all, who can trust it? You have to say to your heart, no, heart, I will not do that naughty thing. And so I've adopted that principle in my own life. I say to my heart, no, heart, you will not think that discontent thought. So when a thought of discontentment creeps into my mind, like, I wish I had a nicer bathroom, I wish my tile floor was better, on and on, I just say no. I found over time, the more I'm telling myself no, the easier it is to retrain my mind to not even allow those thoughts to pop in the first place, which really breeds thankfulness. Speaking of breeding thankfulness, the second thing I do is write down a list of everything in my home that I have to be thankful for. So, for example, in my own home, I've written down things like, I love the big bedrooms for my kids to play in. I love the layout of my home. I love how big the yard is for my kids to run and play. Okay, so the third thing I've done is I've set goals for myself in this house, and I attack those goals head on. For example, one of our goals was to renovate our bathrooms that are actually falling apart. So what I've done was I started an Instagram page. I started the Instagram page in hopes that I could renovate the bathrooms, replace the pink and brown carpets, and just earn some extra income to do all of the things we wanted to do. And I attacked those goals head on. So what I did was I grew my Instagram account, and we started having money pouring in for us to do home renovations. Now, I understand not all of you can start an Instagram account. Not all of you desire to start an Instagram account. But if money is the issue, finding little ways to make money at home or a side income really will help attack the discontentment in your home by doing something about it. Tell me in the comments if there's something in your home that absolutely drives you crazy, that you wish was different, that you wish you could change. And then tell me one thing you're going to do to teach your heart contentment today. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that like button. Thank you guys so much for being here. We'll see you next time.